Last time we left, a lot had changed. You can see by the just married icon and the wedding day, you can probably see, and Ditsy just found out that she is pregnant. I know that.
Has ignored some rather unpleasant developments taking place in the real world. A few months ago, two leaders of immense status, but with very little respect for anything, Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini, overran neighbouring countries. All people of good sense, regardless of gender, can see that war right across Europe is imminent. When it comes, will we expect women to merely keep the home fires burning, Mr. President? Or will we accord them equal status as we ask them to go onto the land and farm it? Into the factories and make munitions. Join the armed forces and fight. Into the valley of death drove the 500 members of the Women's Involvement.
If you'll let us work and die for the country, why won't you let us join the union? Or God forbid, let us in a debate. Remind me outcome, Bobby. You spoke well.
So did Andrew. Which we ignored what actually said. Congratulations, sir. Worthy victory.
Into the press won't cover the debate, Robert. You can see tomorrow's headlines now. New woman heckles hecklers at Cambridge Union.
Hello. How? Andrew, my dear friend, I missed your speech. Please forgive me.
Oh, you've heard the gist of it many times before. Think back as far as the calendar could.
In such adversity have born the lasting friendships that stop. The mutual pulling of the wisdom. It was not a pretty sight.
What story of Agatha Christie is this?
No, sure, I didn't catch the very beginning of it, hon.
Because you're telling me there's no other.
Last time I could see it, that's surely.
If they say it, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Some short of breath. They're not in voice.
This room is a place most industrious. Do you not agree?
I run a magazine with new prospects. I'm hoping to expand it once I graduate. Do you have any?
Violet.
If you won't invest, Uncle Andrew, I understand that. But somebody will.
Have you tried one of the banks, Mademoiselle?
Were I a man, they would give me a loan tomorrow.
I told you the reason for that. Women in business are just begging to be taken advantage of. Right, Hastings?
Of course. In business, that is.
Point proved. Motion carried. 3 against 1, eh, brother?
No, mon ami. 2 against 2.
Look, I know you've booked into an hotel, Barrow, but why don't you join us for a few days at Crabtree? Come over tomorrow for lunch.
We should be delighted. You will permit me, Mademoiselle Captain. You like me, students, to have the views of the very strong, n'est-ce pas?
I positively encourage it.
Oh, John, here. Our meeting tomorrow. Could we make it a little later?
Why don't we meet for lunch? My office at 12:30.
Vex you, Martin. Afraid? Changing my will.
Your money, Andrew.
If
Violet to be mentioned in your new will?
Setting aside your impertinence, Robert, I could have sworn the debate was over. Perhaps you feel I didn't win it convincingly.
I'm sure you meant no harm, Annie.
You don't merely encourage the young fella, do you? Overindulge them.
I apologise, sir.
Robert? I'll talk to him, Mrs. Sidaway.
Robert!
Sarah, will you please not?
Robert, wait!
I'm sorry, Violet. Just because he won a stupid debate doesn't make his attitude right.
Look, he is what he is, Robbie. And we'll never change him. And I'm not sure that I want to.
Did you tell your dad to leave a sack of sweet potatoes up by your front drive, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for the lift.
Andrew, it's been marvellous, but I've quite knocked the head of me. Well, I'm sorry I was rough on Bobby. I'll straighten things out in later.
Before I go, Andrew, I'd like to give you the once-over.
Oh, good God, man. Fuss.
You've had a couple of strenuous days. Well, jacket off and sleeves up. Mrs. Sidaway, would you be so kind as to bring my stethoscope through to the library? My bag's in the hall.
Afternoon, Mrs. Sidaway.
What are you doing?
All night's leaving. We're off to Palestine. There's no one to Dad's on duty. I don't suppose Mother's...
Yes? Your mother's in the kitchen. Why don't you go and come?
Dressing like him.
Entree? Oh, mon.
This role took over his life.
The good doctor, he tells you to get some rest. You ignore his advice. You do not change.
I've changed all right, Potter. You'll think you know him, but I'm afraid saying one thing, doing another.
I should not dream of such a thing, man. Please to sit.
Even though, after all the things I've said about my health over the years, never taking anyone's advice, my specialist tells me God damn it, I'm not afraid of it, I'm just afraid of upsetting others.
He tells you that your life grows to its close.
You know, 10 years ago, I made a will.
I have, at long last, persuaded Andrew to make a will.
In it, I left several small
In
bequests.
it,
£250 to my lawyer, John Sidaway, and his wife, Sarah.
Miss Campion.
Philida Campion received £500, which she immediately pledged to her college for improvements. My housekeeper, Margaret Baker, and her husband, Walter, the local police sergeant, were already provided for by an earlier endowment. Their son, Peter Baker, and young Robert Sidaway were left £1,000 each to give them a start in life. But I left the bulk of my fortune to Dr. Pritchard, as chairman of the Ellingthorpe Medical Foundation.
If you ever die,
There was some consternation that night that I had excluded Violet from my will. Tomorrow I'm going to put that right. I intend to write a new will, leaving everything to Violet.
Truth is, I've been so proud.
Of her achievements at Cambridge over the past 3 years, she deserves it.
I'd like you to be executor of that will, Poirot. Say you'll do it for me. But of course. Why this urgency?
Who the hell is that at this time of night? But we'll talk more tomorrow.
We have you. Good night. Bonne nuit, cher ami.
Stepped on my toes.
Hello?
A minute.
What?
couldn't this have waited?
Morning, Farah.
Good morning, Hastings. Bonjour, mademoiselle.
What do you think of Samson?
I think that he is large and you should take care, Hastings.
We'll join you for breakfast, Mr. Farah.
What a charming folly.
Andrew restored it about 15 years ago. Comes here to think. Race your back.
Wait a minute, Father. Andrew? Father, go back to the house and get Sergeant Baker. And Poirot too.
Sergeant Baker, you permit that I make a search?
I may have done that, sir. Found nothing.
Perhaps a post-mortem will tell us more.
There's no call for a post-mortem. I've examined the body. Andrew died about 8 hours ago. I'll give you the death certificate.
All right.
Heart failure?
What's wrong with that?
It says nothing. I've yet to see a corpse whose heart still beats.
Oh, no. The leading heart specialist in London will tell you that Andrew...
His illness and I were well acquainted, Monsieur le Docteur.
It's a bit odd to be walking around here in the middle of the night, though, don't you think?
He often had a late stroke, Captain. Helped him to sleep.
There you are, Walter.
Last night, Andrew tells me he was to make a new will. Past midnight, he gets a telephone call. This morning, he is dead. This is no coincidence, Hastings. We must make the search. And Hastings, leave not a rock unturned.
As you know, Monsieur Poirot, it's not usual to read a will before the funeral. In this case, I've made an exception, hoping to dispel your fears concerning Andrew's death.
Okay, so... Right, so in this episode we found out Dizzy was pregnant. Hopefully with a girl or a boy. So yeah, things are going to be bad up till the birth, so I'll see when the baby does arrive. Okay, bye.